everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a product review, and I was excited to review this product because it is on par with my goals for my skin right now. Right now, it's the end of the summer, and every year at the end of the summer, I work on correcting any hyperpigmentation that my skin has gotten over the summer months. And I've mentioned to you before that no matter how much I protect my skin, being a fair skin redhead, I still get hyperpigmentation in the form of freckles around this area of my face. And just, like where the sun just hits. And so I usually use some gentle drugstore or products I get from the health food store. And this year I'm adding something else in that's a little more, slightly more intense. I'll share that product with you in an upcoming video. And when you see, you might think that's silly that I called it intense. But for me, I start with the most gentle and then I work my way up. So anyways, a company had reached out to me, and the company is called Lumina. And I really wanted to try the product that they were offering me to try because it's on par with the goals I have for my skin right now. What they have is an at-home spa quality or professional grade microdermabrasion tool that you can use in the comfort of your own home. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It looks like this. It's very compact, and I'm gonna show it to you. What it does is it comes with this little base, and you plug in the base, and then you put the little tool onto the base and you let it charge. And you let it charge. And it just takes a little while, a couple hours. I think it took, like the first time I used it, I let it sit on the charger for about 3 hours and it was fully charged. And then it comes with a little direction manual that's very easy to understand. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. I'm gonna share some footage of me using it for the very first time. And yeah, so let's just do that. So this is the tool, and what it does is it comes with 50 woolen filters that look like this. And what you do is you put a filter into the machine like so every time you use it. And then it has a choice of 2 different heads. One is for normal skin or hardy skin, and the other one is for more sensitive skin. I started with the one for more sensitive skin. And what it has is like the diamonds, like those diamond files you can get to file your heels and rough spots. They have very, very finely milled diamonds on it that helps exfoliate, and they're really great quality. Well, this has the same thing here, and it's rough, but it's not too rough, but it's rough enough that it uses this to exfoliate your skin. So you put on the head that you want to use. And like I said, for me, it's the sensitive one. And then you turn it on, you hold the button down, and that is the gentlest setting one. And it goes up. You can hear it get louder. And it makes it a buzzing sound when it's on the 4th setting, which is the highest. And like I said, it comes with a direction manual, and it tells you how to use this tool, which is so easy. And it uses suction and the diamonds to run along your skin and give you a gentle but very effective exfoliation. So I'm just going to jump in and show you how I use this. Now, you should not use this tool if you have any warts, lesions on your skin, if you have any herpes outbreaks, if you have any vascular lesions or active rosacea, let me think, any blood clotting disorders. things like that. It will explain that to you in the manual, that this will not be the tool for you if you have those kinds of things going on. But if you don't, and you have pretty normal skin that doesn't have any breaks in it or any open lesions or any medical conditions that would prevent you from doing some mild exfoliation in the comfort of your own home, then this would be the tool for you. So I just wanted to show you, every time you use it, you put in a new filter. And when you put in the new filter, this is what it looks like. Just a little black wool filter. And so I did use this tool last night for the first time. I feel like my face looks really glowy today too, and it's really, really soft. And this is my filter after use. So I don't know if you can see that. It's got a lot of gunk on it. It was pretty gross after I finished. I was kind of excited to check out the filter and see, like, you know, if it came off perfectly clean, I might be suspicious, but it definitely is dirty after using it one time. And like I said, it's the first time of use, and I do exfoliate on a very regular basis. So I'm sure that if someone doesn't exfoliate on a really regular basis, you'd probably get a lot more off of your skin. And you're supposed to only use this once or twice a week. And I think you can gauge that, you know, use it one day and then just see how your skin does. For me, I just got a little bit pink, and by this morning, my skin was just nice, soft, normal. It wasn't pink or irritated at all. And the night you use it, you don't use any alpha hydroxy acids or actives on your skin. You just use soothing ingredients after you get done using a treatment on those once or twice a week when you're using this, which is fine. I like to use soothing ingredients several times a week anyway. So anyway, I'm pretty pleased with it. So I'm just gonna jump in and show you. I talked a little bit through it, and you know me, I get chatty. So I'm gonna fast forward through some parts of it where I was just yammering on, and just so you can get the gist of how you use this machine, and you can see if it's something you're interested in. Okay, I'm back, and I also wanted to mention to you that you can use this once or twice a week, and that's probably the most that you should use it according to the directions. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is put it on the first setting, 1, and I'm going to do my cheeks. And it says to, ooh, it's got some suction there. Go down and away from my nose. It definitely has some suction. I can't believe this is the first setting. So it's got the diamonds on here that kind of help slough away the dead skin, and then the suction pulls the debris off of your face. And you can clean it with an ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. I already have one of those. If you don't have one, you can get them at jewelry stores. They're not that expensive, but that's how I clean all my jewelry, with my ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. And it's pretty easy to do. And you'll know when it needs to be clean if the diamonds stop feeling rough. They said the first thing you should do is wipe them down, change your filter after each use. And you can order more filters if you need to, and they're not expensive. But there's like over 50 of them that come with it. So I did this way, and then I did this way. I'm just trying to go over my whole face. Okay. You can hear that suction. I'm gonna be pink after this, but that's okay. It won't last. I get pink very easily. Okay, now I'm gonna go up to level 2 for around my mouth. And what you do is you go out. It keeps breaking suction there. Let me see if I hold it. That's better. The suction is strong. It's only 2. And this is the sensitive skin tip too. So this thing is pretty serious. Okay, now around your chin, you're supposed to go up and out. I'm trying to get as close as I can to my lips without sucking up my lip. It's supposed to be good for blackheads too, if you suffer from blackheads. Remember, this is the first time I'm using this, so I think it's going to get easier over time once I have everything kind of memorized. To go on to another area. I did feel like some places were hard to hold suction, but I find that if you hold your skin taut, it's easier. It's like where the bones are. It's hard to, there we go. Hard to hold the suction. Okay, I'm gonna go up to number 4 and do my forehead and my nose, and then I'm gonna go down to 1 and do just around my eyes. So let's go up to 4. This is gonna be some serious suction. You can hear the motor. And you're supposed to follow the directions by going like kind of just in an outward motion. My skin does feel like a little tingly, like I definitely feels like I did something. There, I think I did my whole nose. All right, now I'm back down to number 1. Can barely hear it. And I wanna make sure I'm very careful around my eyes. This part makes me a little bit nervous, and I honestly don't want to spend a lot of time right around my eyes here because I don't want to pull that fragile skin. It says that you can, I don't wanna. So I'm just going to take it right here and just do, oh my gosh, the suctions feel so strong around my eyes. I'm not even gonna do my eyes, I just don't want to. I don't feel comfortable pulling all this delicate skin here or here, but I don't mind a little bit right here. I mean, honestly, this feels, you know, like I don't know how dermabrasion can be much different. I can feel the pulling, I can feel the suction. I'm sure my skin is probably having some sort of like response to it. Okay, I think I did every part of my face, at least for the first time. And I'm not sore or anything. You can see that I'm pink. Okay, so my face is pretty pink right now, and I don't want to go ahead and put anything right on it immediately after I finished. It doesn't say you shouldn't, but I just think it's wise. So tonight, the only thing I'm going to use on my skin is my Eucerin Redness Relief Night Cream. And this is just a beautiful cream from Eucerin that I use whenever. I like the way it smells. It does have a little fragrance. I think you can get it in fragrance free, but I like to use this like when I was derma rolling in the past or doing things that might irritate my skin. I found this to be a wonderful product to use on those nights. The other thing I would use is maybe my Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Protein or my Good Molecules Super Peptide Serum, or maybe my Cuddly Elixir. And this is just a soothing elixir you can spray on your face and maybe put my moisturizer over it. And maybe a little eye cream. So that's all I'm gonna do tonight. No AHAs, no BHAs, nothing active, no retin A, no A313. And yeah, so that's it. That's all you do. And it does say over time to just make sure that the diamonds are nice and rough still, because that's what's doing the exfoliating, and then the suction is actively sucking it away. And then you can check your filter and remove it after each use. And it says that if your filter starts to look really gunked up, make sure you change it. And it is kind of cool. My filter does have some grody stuff on it. Look at that. And it's a nice clean filter that you saw me put in at the beginning. So that's interesting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to have amazing skin in a few months after using this. I will definitely be doing a check-in and let you know how it's going. Am I still using it? Is it still working well? So on and so forth. So that's the end of the demo, and yeah, this is how it looks. I'm pretty pleased with it. I've only used it one time. I think that I'll get the hang of it, and using it will get easier and easier. Not that it was hard, but you know, it's something completely different than I've ever done before on my skin at home. So, you know, just getting the hang of, you know, getting through the routine I'm sure it will improve over time. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this little demo. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Let me know down in the comments section if you use gadgets and if you would use something like this in your home. And yeah, let me know if there's any gadgets that you would recommend that you swear by. And I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you for spending some time with me.